Hello scholars, you're welcome to Maths Hub. In this video, we're going to be talking about the ions in chemistry, okay, the positive ions and negative ions. And this video will help you know how to form the chemical formula for any compound. Okay, so let's start with the ones that have a charge of +1. So these are the positive ions. The positive ions are called cations, while the negative ions are called anions. Okay, so we're going to be looking at the ions that have a charge of +1, okay, charge of +1, or you can say the ones that have a valency of 1 or a combining power of 1. So valency just have to do with the combining power of an element. So let's start with the first one. The first one is the ammonium ion. So the ammonium ion, the symbol is NH4+. So this is NH4+. This is the ammonium ion. So its combining power is just 1. Then followed by copper. Okay, you have copper. Copper is copper 1, Cu+. But take note, copper can also form Cu2+. Okay, copper is polyvalent. It can have two combining powers, copper 2 and copper 1. So the one we're looking at right now is copper 1. So that is Cu+. Then you also have lithium, potassium, silver, and sodium. So these are basically the group 1 elements. Lithium, sodium, potassium are group 1. So this is how you represent them. So when you see something like Na+, like this, it means the sodium ion. And when you see K+, it means the potassium ion. So this is how they combine. Now let's assume you want to combine any of these three guys with what is called the chloride ion. This is how you're going to do it. So chloride ion is Cl-, so it has a combining power of 1, -1. So let's assume you want to combine NH4 and Cl-. So you're going to have NH4, the power is 1, Cl, which is the chloride ion, the power is also -1. Let me call this one +1. So the next thing to do is just to interchange their power, or you cross exchange their powers. So this one goes like this, one goes like this. So this will be NH4. This NH4 will take this one here. So that will be NH4. Then you have Cl. So you're not going to write 1 here or 1 here. Just ignore it because it is 1, 1. So the formula will be NH4Cl. Now what's the name of this compound? This NH4, you know that it's ammonium. And this is the chloride ion. So you call this compound ammonium chloride. So this is the formula of ammonium chloride, NH4Cl. So that's the way to combine them. Let's go to the next one, which is the anions. Anions that have a charge of -1. Now, we take the first one. The first one is the acetate ion. Now, the acetate ion is C2H3O2-, as you can see here. This is the acetate ion here. Okay, you can also write it like this, CH3COO-. You can write it like that too. Okay, so that's the acetate ion. You also have the bromide ion. Bromide ion is just Br- because that is from the halogen. All the halogens have a charge of -1. The same thing with chlorine. Chloride ion is Cl-. This is the fluoride ion, as you can see, that's F-. Then you also have what is called the hydroxide ion, which is OH-. OH-, that's the hydroxide ion. Then the next one that you have that has a charge of -1 is the hydrogen carbonate ion, also called the bicarbonate ion. So I'm going to take an example now. Let's assume you want to write the formula of sodium bicarbonate. It says you write the formula of sodium bicarbonate. So look at how you're going to do it. This is the bicarbonate ion here, HCO3-. So do it like this. So sodium is Na plus, single charge, okay, +1. Bicarbonate ion is HCO3, charge is -1. So just interchange their powers or cross exchange their powers. So that will be NaHCO3. So this is the formula of sodium bicarbonate, or you can say sodium hydrogen charged carbonate 4. So this is the way to write it. So you can see that this thing is very, very simple. The same goes for dihydrogen phosphates, which is H2PO4 ion. Just combine their powers, okay, to get the formula. Then let's take the next one for the +2 charges. So elements that have a +2 charge, you have barium, majorly the group 2 elements. So you have barium, you also have calcium. So calcium is written as Ca2 plus. Barium is also Ba2 plus. Then you have copper 2. Don't forget, copper 2 is Cu2 plus, but you also have copper 1. That will just be Cu plus. Then you have iron 2. Then lead 2. Then nickel, magnesium, strontium, zinc, and so on like that. Now let's assume we want to write the formula of magnesium hydroxide. Magnesium hydroxide. So this magnesium here, Mg2 plus, abi, and this hydroxide here, OH minus. So OH minus is -1. Magnesium is 2 plus. So let's combine them now. So that will be Mg, which is magnesium, the power is 2. Hydroxide, the power is 1. So exchange. That will give you MgOH. This 2 here is for both OH minus, the two of them. So you have to put this in bracket like this. Okay, MgOH bracket 2. So this is the formula of magnesium hydroxide. Okay, you can see the combining ability there. Charges that are also -1. You also have what is called the iodide ion. That is a halogen. Iodide ion. You also have nitrate ion, which is NO3 minus. Combining power is -1. Okay, take for example, you have to write the formula of sodium nitrate. That is sodium nitrate. Sodium is Na plus, as you can see here. Nitrate is NO3 minus. If you combine the formula, you see sodium nitrate. That's the name. If you want to write the formula, this is how it's going to be. It will look like this. So you have sodium. Sodium is Na. Nitrate is NO3. Nitrate is 1. This one too is 1. Exchange. You just get NaNO3. This is sodium nitrate. Okay, or sodium trinitrate 5. So it's just about exchanging their powers, and you have to take note of these ions. So another one that is also minus is what is called a permanganate ion, which is MnO4. You always see things like KMnO4 when you're talking about oxidizing agent. KMnO4. So this is the MnO4 ion here. It's called the permanganate ion. Then you have the thiocyanate ion. You have sulfur, carbon, and nitrogen combining together to form the thiocyanate ion. Okay. Then talking about elements with +3 charge, you only have aluminium and iron 3. You have iron 2 and iron 3. So this is iron 3 and this is aluminium here. So aluminium is always written as Al3 plus. These are the right aluminium, Al3 plus. So take note of that, Al3 plus. Then charges with -2, anions with -2. You have the carbonate ion. Okay, you have the chromate ion, which is CrO4 2 minus. Okay, you also have dichromate. Chromate and dichromate are different though. Chromate is CrO4 2 minus. Dichromate is Cr2O7 2 minus. Both of them, they have the same charge power, which is -2. Okay, now take for example, you want to form the formula of iron 3 chromate. Iron 3 chromate. So this is iron 3 here. This is chromate here. Chromate is CrO4 2 minus, as you can see here. So this is iron 3 chromate. So iron is Fe. So iron 3 telling us that the charge of the ion that is combining here is not +2, that it is +3. You know, ion can form +2 and +3, but the one needed here is +3. And your chromate is CrO4. The power of this ion is 2, -2. So interchange your powers like this. So you're going to have Fe. This Fe will take this 2 here. Then you have CrO4. This CrO4, this 3 is for all of them here. It's not only for CrO or only for oxygen. So you have to put this in bracket. So bracket it like this. Then put 3 here. So this is the formula of iron 3 chromate. Iron 3 chromate. Take note of that. So we also have the oxide ion, which is O2 minus. Oxygen is always O2 minus. Let's assume we want to write the formula for oxalic acid. Oxalic acid. That means you have to combine the oxalate ion, which is C2O4 2 and hydrogen. All acids contain hydrogen. So you have H plus that's hydrogen, oxalate ion is C2O4, 2 minus. So hydrogen will take the 2, oxalate ion will take the 1. So the formula will be H2C2O4. This is what is called oxalic acid. So that's the basic idea. So move to ions that have a +4 charge now. So then you have lead 4 and tin 4. So lead 4 and tin 4. So lead 4 is Pb4 plus. Tin, the symbol of tin, the chemical symbol of tin is Sn. So tin is Sn4 plus. Okay, now if you want to write the formula of lead 4 oxide, for example, lead 4 oxide, that means you're combining lead 4 and an oxide ion, which is the oxygen ion, which is O2 minus. So let's try it. So lead 4 is Pb, power is +4. The oxide ion is O, then the power is 2 minus or minus 2. Exchange the powers. So you are going to get Pb2O4. So because you can still divide this, you can see that 2 can go in this. So if you divide all through by 2, you will get PbO2. This formula is lead 4 oxide. That's the name of this compound, lead 4 oxide. Now for anions, they have a charge of -3. Talk about the nitride ion and the phosphate ion. Though there are other ones like that, but these are just the basic ones. So the nitride ion is N3 minus. Okay, then this is the phosphate ion, which is PO4 3 minus. So take for example, you have to write the formula of sodium phosphate. This is phosphate ion. So sodium phosphate will be, sodium is 1, right? Na plus 1. Phosphate is PO4. Then the power is 3. Just interchange like this. The formula will be Na3PO4. You need to put 1 again, no? You cannot put 1 because this is ordinary 1. You can ignore it. So the formula is Na3PO4. This is the formula of sodium phosphate. So that's that. Then you also have other ions. You also have the sulfite ion. Sulfite ion, which is SO3 2 minus. Then you have sulfate ion, which is SO4 2 minus. Okay. Then to combine any of them, you just check their powers. Check the name of the formula you are giving. Then just check the ion, blend the ions together, exchange their powers, and you get the formula. So as a final one, let's write the formula for ion 2 dichromate. So this is ion 2 here. You can see this is ion 2. This is dichromate here, Cr2O7. The power is -2. And we're using ion 2. So this is how the answer will be. So ion 2 Fe, the power is +2. Your dichromate ion is Cr2O7. The power is -2. When they combine, it's an interchange like that. You're going to get Fe2, then Cr2O7. Everything will be in brackets, then 2 will be here. The reason why 2 will be here because this 2 is going for every guy here. So you're going to get the formula like this, but you cannot leave it like this. Just cut with 2. 2 cancel 2. So the formula will be FeCr2O7. This is the formula of ion 2 dichromate. Okay, so take note of that. So try this and write the formula in the comment section. What is the formula of ion 2 nitrate? Okay, ion 2 nitrate. Try it and write the formula in the comment section.